Defensively, it gave us, a lot of confidence. It was something we needed to do. Probably one of our best performances we've had on defense uh, in a while since I've been here. But it was a good team win overall. I mean, we were able to find a way to end up winning the game at the end. It kind of got close, but Trey made a play, and we were able to get out of there against a good Missouri State team with a win.
How much of what the defense is doing is the defensive line just being better than maybe they have been in last year?
Oh yeah, I mean, it definitely give them all the credit in the world. It starts with them, and we all know that. It makes the back seven's job a lot easier. So, we're the first to congratulate them and Derek and Octavius and all of them. I mean, they're all playing very well. Chroma and Terrell, they're playing the best football probably they've played in a while, and that makes our job a lot easier.
What does Trey do? What is it about him that's kind of got him into that starting role? From what you've seen, what kind of jumps out when you see him play?
He just comes in there and he's performed solid since he's been in there, and the coaches have confidence in him. He's playing really well. He's a smart kid. He knows what he's doing, and he's able to tackle well. And obviously, you saw he made two big plays on Saturday that were huge for us. So with him, he's just constantly trying to get better and improve, and he's a good kid, obviously, and I enjoy playing with him, and the defense enjoys having him out there.
There was a lot of talk in the preseason because of the change in defensive coordinators. Is the change in not so much let's just say whatever changes have come about, are those now sinking in? Is that part of this performance, improved performance level?
Yeah, Coach Brian and his staff, they're doing a great job with us, and we're just constantly trying to get better and try to find somewhere to improve. And we know it wasn't going to happen overnight. The spring game, we had a good spring all the way up until the spring game, and then we kind of had a letdown there. And then this season, we've just been building and building. Every week we've came in there to watch the film, and the crazy thing is there's still things that we can get better at from the performance we had last week. So that's where we're going to go out today on the practice field and just try to improve on those things that we found our weaknesses from last week.
What do you see from Western Hall?
They're a good team. Their quarterback's good. I remember playing him and the running back from last year, and their wide receiver that they have. Their offense is good. They're high tempo. They're going to run the ball. They're going to pass the ball. So it's going to be another challenge for our defense, and we're going to have to go out there and play sound, disciplined defense.
How much better they got? They played you guys pretty close last year, but a couple years ago they were.
Oh yeah, from my freshman year until now, I watched them play Wisconsin and Northwestern. They hung with both of them. They had North Dakota State on the ropes last week, so they're a great football team. We know their record really doesn't show how good of a football team they are, so we're prepared for what we got ahead of us.
Are you surprised, or just comment on what the conference has done this year? Not in terms of how good it is, but like Western Illinois takes North Dakota State to the limit. Illinois State buries South Dakota State.
No, we know week in and week out we're gonna be in for a dogfight in our conference, especially this year. I think last week we had 8 of the 9 teams were ranked or whatever it was. So we know how good our conference is, and we know every week matters, and that's why we felt last week was a big win for us, just to get a conference win and to start off on the right note.
Can you talk about Baker, the running back? How good is he? Where's he in the barometer?
He's good. He's up there with the best in our conference. I remember him from last year, and kind of when we were getting on the plane last week, me and Coach Brian started to talk about Western Hill, and that was the first thing I said. I remember how good their running back was. So he's up there. He's a shifty. We have to, gang tackle him and try to get after them early.
Second night game, it's the conference home opener. I know we've asked you before, but just, can you talk about playing at night?
Oh yeah, it's awesome playing at night, especially with all our fans and all that. That's definitely something that should be at our advantage, on third down when we're out there on defense and the ice castle's loud. It definitely helps us and motivates, and gets all the players excited and things like that. So it's fun. It's fun to play at night.
Is this still a no-name defense with the performance of Trey Moore being the player of the week and all that?
Yeah, we just say to go out there to do our job, every single one of us. We know last week doesn't matter anymore, and this week we got a new goal ahead of us. We're 0-0 this week, and our goal is just to get one win. And everyone, that means our whole defense has to go out there and do their job again.